This place has seen better days.
Accio. Levioso. Dependo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Dependo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Over here! How did you do that? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Levioso. Repulsor. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Defendo. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Protego.
Someone been freaking out last me!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'll get you.
Incendio. Stupefy. Defendo. Accio. Levioso.
Put me down!
Expelliarmus. Protego. Repulsor. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo.
Was that your best?
Protego.
Enjoy.
Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Accio.
That was meant for me.
Defendo.
Yourselves glance off of me.
Leviosa. Accio. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Don't want to release us! You
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Flipendo.
Regret.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
There's the student from the town!
Accio. Flipendo. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
How nice of you to stop by.
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus.
That's better than anything.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupido.
That's nothing but
Defendo. Stupido.
This looks intriguing.
Flipendo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Repulsor. Descendo. Protego. Glacier. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. I've used that plenty of times myself. Rather useful as spells go.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
What do you have in store for me this time? Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No, you don't. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Aha! There you are!
Potato. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Flipendo. Incendio.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock. That's the student who released those.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
His Merlin trials won't get the best of me. I should investigate.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Let's play, shall we?
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours. Ringo, Expelliarmus,
I should warn you. No! You're the one who released Treasure, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Flipendo.
I see.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower! You're the one who released others!
Incendio. Protego.
Stupid child! I won't!
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Findo. Confringo! Potato! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Impressed? Nice try. Just keeping you on your toes. I don't have time for this. This is almost too easy. I wouldn't know.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
I will make you pay.
Incendio.
Confringo. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Lumos.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers. I've seen her. I wonder if you might pop it. And
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
it would mean the world. Aidan was... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Lumos.
Well, no more happy days for you. Had enough? Come on, you are hurt.
Defender. Acquion. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Arresto Momentum.
I will make you pay.
Flipendo.
I hate that!
Confringo. Protego.
Some of it's taken outlast me!
Descendo.
Stop it!
Glacius. Incendio. Defendo.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Possible.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. A gob...
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to... Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Off on another...
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the heat.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
I understand what you're saying.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. He's no idea the harm. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's law. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be...
Uncle Solomon, they both mean Sebastian cannot...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why would they not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is whatever's going on at the abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Incendio!
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Accio!
You don't know who you're playing with! I won't rest. Arrest him with.
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio!
You've made your last mistake. I'll bury you in the deepest pit.
Accio!
I won't rest. Won't let humans away. Lucky, that's all.
Incendio! Accio! Propendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I will make you.
Propendo! Confringo! Protego! Propendo! Confringo!
You find it wise to drag this out longer than necessary.
Propendo!
No!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Descendo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. They didn't even give her a chance to...
It seems an awfully violent response.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me... Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Perhaps you're right.
And shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio!
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once. Centuries. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio! This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a...
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch. If I didn't know you, I think...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, you for answers about what happened to Anne, and me.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this
Wingardium
simply
Leviosa,
strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see
But you said you didn't really understand it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not...
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've
been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock in his lot. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any...
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.